How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Retro Legion. I figured real quick I would cover a handheld I haven't covered yet. This is the Panic Playdate. If you look it up, you're probably going to come to the conclusion that everybody else has, that it's an overpriced $300 handheld with a gimmick, a crank. Now, I've had this one for quite a while. I will tell you, it is one of my absolute favorite handhelds. You can get this little cover for it that just hooks into the back here. It's all magnetic. There you go, Panic Playdate. Then you just hook your cover back on. Of course, I'm doing it through a camera, but there it is. The crank tucks away right there. Now, I will say that's as far as you get when you shut it off for the night. You get here. So it's always on, always acts as a clock. Battery's always draining. Now, on a full charge, I've left this thing for a week, 2 weeks, and it still have a charge on it, and it's still showing the clock. Battery doesn't drain very fast. No, you don't have a backlit screen. That's why my lighting is just the regular room lighting in here, because without it, you can't see it. So you're not playing this at night. You're not playing this while you're laying in bed without all the lights on. This is, yeah, you need a well lit room for it, technically. Uh, yep, no color at all. It's kind of that grayscale. So I will say it is the highest quality handheld I've used. I am counting AYN, Ioneo, Anbernic, Retroid, Miu, Palkitty, GKD, all of those. I would say other ones, but realistically, outside of that, well, Trim UI, outside of those, and they're clone handhelds and knockoffs. So like R36 and whatnot. I mean, I'm not saying they're trash. They're just clones. Anyway, so this is by far one of the best build qualities I've seen. Do I think it's worth $300? Yeah, yeah, I do. I'm not telling you run out and buy it. I'm telling you if you're tired of the same old, and you want a handheld that gets an updated catalog all the time, a bunch of player made games, a bunch of people making stuff for it, a lot of outside the box, you know what I mean? Nothing mainstream. This is what you want. You never know what you're going to find when you pick it up. You never know what game you're going to get into, what's going to capture your attention. It's amazing. You can hop on itch.io. You can sideload games to your Playdate very quickly. Once you sync your Playdate up to your Playdate account online, you pull up the website. If you have a game you want to send to the Playdate, they have a little sideload option on the website. You go to that, you drag and drop a file, sends it right over to the Playdate. And then if you get on their website, they have a builder tool for you. You can build your own games, put it on their catalog, and sell it, or put it out there for free for other people that have a Playdate or people that just want to play it on itch.io. So yeah, it's not, you know, Steam. It's not Xbox, but you're creating a game and selling it to people that are like-minded, I guess. So let's run through some of the games real quick. I haven't really played this one, so I can't really explain it. 360 is a puzzle game. Can't remember that one. Can't remember that one. Sasquatchers. That's kind of a story RPG game where you're, looking for Sasquatch. Everybody knows what Snake is. Spellcorked. Can't remember. A couple little, star shooter games. Executive Golf is actually pretty fun. Uh, it's a little golf game where let's just jump into it. Where you're in an office building and you're trying to go up floors. See? And you got different, you know, you got different little abilities and whatnot. I don't even know where the hell the ball is. Oh, there I am. So obviously I used an item to stick to the wall. I just couldn't remember. And then there's the problem. You'll fall all the way back down. And you pretty much got to get to the elevator in every floor, and you'll keep going up. It's a fun game. If you're old enough to remember, like, mini clip, funnygames.biz, this is that in your hand. Zipper's a neat puzzle samurai game where it's kind of turn based. So you'll take your turn, you'll pick your path. Hold on just a second. All right, you'll take your turn, you'll pick your path like that, and you'll move everything in one fell swoop. So you see that guy on the screen right there? You see how my path leads right by him and the square changed colors? That means I'm gonna kill him. So, and there's multiple paths you can take, so you don't have to take the same path every time. Okay, see how I moved and he moved? Now he's dead. Let's step out. Okay, I don't like this. I'm gonna get killed by the other guy. Yep, he finished me. Anyway, as you progress, more enemies show up, ninjas show up. They'll throw all kinds of stuff at you and kill you from a distance. It makes you think. It's fun though. It'll keep your attention for 45 to an hour pretty solidly. Demon Quest. Haven't really played it. Pick Pack Pup is a good little puzzle game where you got a bunch of random items on the screen, and yeah, I mean it's Bejeweled but with packing items. You pretty much work for a company, and it gets more and more unreasonable on how many things you got to package and how much time. And the story is entertaining. The little bit of story there is, it'll give you a good laugh. I have no idea what the hell Boogie Loops is. I don't understand that game for shit. This is that time game. Crank the crank in one direction, time goes forward. Crank it back, time goes back. Your goal is to get to the end of the stage. You meet your girlfriend by 3 o'clock. You're always late, and there's like things in the stage that'll stop you. Whitewater Wipeout. You on a surfboard, you use the crank to spin when you jump on a wave. So you ramp off the wave, spin the crank, try to get lined back up before you come down, score points. Casual Birders, an RPG. Uh, Pull out your camera, take pictures of different breeds of birds, use the crank to get it all in focus. P Racing is actually a pretty impressive racing game on here. You don't need to crank for every game, I should say that. So in P Racing, you also get an open world mission mode where you either follow vehicles or collect things around the city, and you just free roam it. Yeah, P Racing is not one you get in season one. It's not one you get for free. It does cost. I can't remember the cost on it. Most Playdate games are anywhere from $1 to $10. Not too many are $10. I mean, you'll see them for $5 and $6 all day. So, and yeah, you don't need to crank for all of them. There's a lot of them to do, and you know what? The crank adds to the feel of a lot of the games. And if you want something different, design your own. Use their app, design your own, put it out there. Let other people with a Playdate buy it. Make you a little money for a side project. Anyway, so that's P Racing. I really do enjoy that one a lot. Let's exit out of there. Under the Castle, Spike 2, and this one, Castle Tintagel, are all awesome games. They're my three favorite right there. I don't know if I already. You know what? Let's just get into it. I'm not even getting into it. You've seen P Racing. So here we go. Under the Castle. So I can go in. my armory, pick different weapons, items, and everything to take with me. Then look, I gotta gather 7 orbs in a map. You have inventory, you have potions and spells. Some of them are one-time use. But yeah, it's kind of auto turn-based. Got them. Then you can pick up items. So I found an orb, so I gotta collect 6 more. See how that's carries on. Steps to go down. More enemies. But you know, you can go around, collect weapons, collect all kinds of shields, kind of going with your own loadout. It's a really well thought out game. It's really fun. I got stuck playing it for 3-4 hours. I think I sank into it on day one. So it'll get your attention. Like, it really will. It's worth it. It's good. Spike 2. Really simple game, but really just awesome. So you'll play a game, you'll get money, you know, for your points. Use those for upgrades, your typical setup. Then you go back in a new game, you pick your difficulty, and it's simple. Crank forward to shoot, crank the other way to reload, and jump. Try not to get messed up. Yep, because of the crank, it's really hard to show panic playdate content. Oh, missile. Oh, no. Get a reload on. Oh, these damn kangaroos and they're blocking. Nope, got an egg, so I got some health back if I got hurt. He's blocking, see if I can get a reload. And then the ghost, if I get him right, there we go, he can drop a bomb. Or he'll drop it on me. It's so hard to keep it centered. It's all about that timing and getting. Oof, thank God that ghost dropped when he did. There we go, shot the missile. Get a good reload. Damn kangaroos. Oh, I didn't see the missile. Anyway, I'll get stuck playing this one for a couple hours doing different different playthroughs. Alright, now on to the Castlevania style. Oh, these are my side-loaded games. There's a really good one on here. Let me find it real quick. Comi Pool. I'll show you that one last. I love that. I believe it was free. Or one of those donate situations. Get it for free or donate them some money. This one is your Castlevania game, though. Decent story. Let's just go back to level 1. As you go, you get like a shield, you get power-ups, you kind of get stronger, you can upgrade things. You do need to crank for this game, but for small things like puzzles, bridges. See, there's my sword. Spell I just picked up. Shield, which you don't start with all that stuff. And there's secrets in a lot of areas that you gotta find. There you go. And they got some pretty high level spells that decimate whole areas. Nope, don't knock me off. Oh, and I walked off. I didn't even hit the button. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, jump out of that. Alright, last one I'm going to show off. Where'd you go, Comi Pool? I think this is it. Yes. This damn game. So they combine, and your goal is to get them. And you see games like this on Pico 8. There you go. You want to combine them and get to a certain point where it pretty much scores, it will be done with. If you get too many balls on the screen, you lose. Sudden death. See, I'm dying right now because I got too much on the screen. Anyway, love that game. Yeah, my high score is 64,950. Beat that if you got a Playdate. Anyway, so yeah, one of my all-time favorite handhelds. I figured I'd show you guys off. This was sent to me by my sponsor. Oh, what was it? A year ago. Absolutely love this thing. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of info you probably don't care about. Um, like a lot of people, I do got a lot of anxiety issues, especially at night. My mind starts to wander. I got a family, I got a wife, I got 3 kids. Things get to me sometimes. I found this crank and the games on here, and the fact that I got to kick on lights to be able to see it, it helps with that. So when I'm in those moments of panic, and if I think about it, I'll bust out the Playdate and play a game that's heavy with the crank. You know what I mean? And that exercise, more or less, uh, really takes me out of that space. Really takes me out of that bad headspace, and I enjoy it. It's saved my life countless times. I also gotta love the little eye thing, right? Anyway, so that's the Panic Playdate. If you want to see more of it, more games, more content on that, get in the comments. Let me know. I'll show you more on it. I'm not saying run out and buy one because of their price tag, but if you can get one, get one. This is solid quality. Okay, this is you. As soon as you get it in your hands, you're gonna be like, oh, the crank is not gonna break probably ever. The handheld, nothing bad will ever happen to this thing. I mean, I'm not saying you can run it over with a truck, you know, but as long as you're not stupid, my kids will be playing with this when they're my age. Now back to the subject at hand. I was showing off the Playdate. I just want you guys to know I haven't forgotten. I haven't backed off. I am playing Wario 3. I'm using save states, and I don't give a shit how anybody feels about that. See? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. That's why I use save states. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I'm a decent distance. I'm not going to do a bunch of gameplay on it. I'm just showing where I'm at. See, that's where you start. It's not, once again, not a super exciting game, so I'm not doing a lot of content on it. More or less just getting through it. But I want to show you guys I am in progress. This is kind of a checkup. So anybody that's doing this with me knows where I'm at. Kirby's Dream Land has been beaten. It's completed. It's off the list. This is game number 2. No clue how far this is in Wario Land 3. This could be 1%. This could be 80%. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just kind of pushing through it. It's not a bad game. Once again, like Kirby's Dream Land, it's not bad. It's just struggling to hold my attention. This is more of a labor of love, I guess. I'm doing it because I said I would. I'm doing it because I'm a man of my word, and I said I would do this damn challenge. Like I said, I tried one before. I got 8 of 10 done. This time I'm only doing 8 across twice as many systems. I got to be able to complete it. I got to do this. So if you're doing it with me, say so. Let me know. I know my sponsor is. He messaged me. He got the game list, and he is on it. Moral support, he's right there backing me up. But we're at 18 subscribers right now on my channel. And out of the 18 of you, are any of you joining me? If not, it's cool. If you are, speak up. Let's do this thing. Let me know where you're at. But 18, man. I like my 18. I have no idea why you guys are here. I have no idea why you subbed to me. But I appreciate it. And if you need something, that's what I'm here for. The 18 of you that are there, if you want to see something, you need help with something, You know, you want to get your first handheld, or you have a handheld and you want to revive it with a new operating system. Let me know. I'll do what I can. I'll walk you through it. I'll get you there. We're getting towards the holiday season here, the big holidays. You got stuff you want to get your kids, let me know. I can put you in the direction of things that are relatively simple so they can just kick them on and go. You want to get something for a relative, or you got a family gathering, you guys do one of those little gift games and you want something to throw in it, let me know. I'll put you in the right direction. You know, I don't sell for anybody. My sponsor is my brother, my best friend in the world. Love this guy. He's been around, you know, he we met around the same time I started dating my wife. He was dating her best friend at the time. A lot of info. Anyway, I'm gonna skip that. That story time later if you guys want to hear this stuff. But he's the one that sponsors the channel because he believes in it. He's always loved this stuff. He got me into it. I resisted for many years. Sorry. I should have done it sooner, bro. My bad. You were right. I used to look at you and go, how the hell could you be so into handhelds? I'm a console guy. Well, I wasn't even a console guy. I was a PC guy. He got me. I'm in. So, anyway, I'm going to stop. I'll go on and on. You guys got to stop me when I do this. I know you can't say nothing because I'm recording it, but still, tell me to shut up. So, I'm not going to sit here and play this either. I played it earlier. I'm done for the night. I got to go to sleep so I can go to work in the morning. Let me kill that off. Anyway, so thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out the Panic Playdate. Look at that. It's 12:21. We've been talking for 20 minutes. Love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully, I can get some Oreo 3 done tomorrow morning in the office. Hopefully, I have time. And if I do, I'll shoot a quick video in there. Maybe a short or something. Show you guys where I'm at, or if I even continued. If I don't, so what? Like, you care, right? Like, because you're dying, you're hanging on my every word. You can't wait till my next video. No, I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, I get it. All right, I'll catch you guys next time. And like I said, if you're in this with me, let me know you're in it with me. If you got questions about the Playdate, ask the damn questions. If you want to see something that I scroll through on the Playdate, ask me. That's what I'm here for. This channel, I try to do it in full transparency. You want to see something? You want to see me mess up and die 30 times on something stupid on a game? I'm going to do that. You want to see me stumble around something like I don't know what the hell I'm doing? We'll figure it out together. Okay? That's what I'm here for. And I got to tell you, I got some projects coming up that I'm going to build on this channel. I'm going to take you guys through some of the stuff I do on the side, show you some builds. I'm thinking about a couple custom little game projects. We'll see how it all shakes out, you know, family bills, whatnot. We'll work through it. I got handhelds coming down the pipeline, new stuff due in. One of the bigger things we were waiting on, guys, did get postponed a month. Things happen. So we'll see that when it comes out. Okay? We'll see that when it comes out. Anyway, this is the Retro Legion. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching if you watched. If you didn't, then you're not here to hear me, you know, tell you to shut the fuck up and go away. So, see you next time.